Hello children, welcome back to my classroom. This is Miss Mariam and today we want to learn some primary math. What we are doing today is not only important for primary school, but all of this information is needed even when you are preparing your ITCSE maths. So it's all very basics for those who are senior and it's all very important for those who are in the junior classes. So let's start. Today's lesson is on 3D shapes and we want to learn different names of 3D shapes and their features. So take a look at this shape. Let's start from here. This is a cube. Had this been a 2D shape, this would have been a square. A square, when it is a 3D shape, we call it a cube. The features of a cube are it has 6 faces, 8 vertices and 12 edges. What does that mean? This is a face, this portion, this one, this one. So how can it be 6 faces? Take a look at this. This is one face, this is another, this is another. 1, 2, 3. We have one on this side, 4. We have one at the back, 5. We have one at the bottom, 6. That's 6 faces. 8 vertices. What are vertices? Vertices means corners. So let's count the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 1 down there, 8, correct? So if I show the figure to you like this, then finding the 8th dot hopefully becomes easier. Right? Can see now? There. This is your 8th corner. So how many corners did we find? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 12 edges. Edges means sides. So let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There you go. 12 edges meaning 12 sides. So this is a cube. Let's move on to the 2D shape. When it is called a rectangle, becomes a cuboid when it is a 3D shape. Okay. Now again, same features for the cuboid. It still has 6 faces, 8 vertices and 12 edges. How? Take a look at this. Faces 1, 2, 3, 1 on the side 4, 1 at the back 5 and 1 at the bottom. So that's 6 faces. 8 vertices, 8 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's draw the 8th corner again. And this goes like this from here and joins here. This is your 8th corner. Moving on to 12 sides. What are the 12 sides? The 12 sides are the 12 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are the 12 edges. Let's move on to the sphere. A circle is a 2D shape. A sphere is the 3D form of a 2D circle. The earth is a sphere. I'm sorry, I can't put on any features over here because a sphere is a sphere. I can't say it has faces and sides and vertices. Moving on to cone, this shape. The cone has a circle at the bottom. That is its feature. Moving on to next one. This is a square-based pyramid. Means this is a pyramid, but the bottom part of it, the base is a square. Okay, so one square at the bottom and it has 4 triangles. How? This is one triangle, this is another, 3 and another at the back. So that's 4 triangles. To the next one, cylinder. A cylinder has 2 circles, one at the top and one at the bottom. All right, I need to clean the board now and bring you 2 more shapes. So give me a moment and I shall be right back. So here you are. I have put on 2 more figures on the board. The first one is a triangular prism. Now, this is the shape of a triangle. We can understand this much. Why a prism? Why is this called a prism? Because if you cut it from anywhere, if you have a cross section of it, it will still be a triangle. If you cut it down from here in the middle, it will still look like a triangle. This one still look like a triangle. So that is why this is called a triangular prism. Moving on to the last one, which is a pentagonal prism. Pentagonal prism. The pentagonal prism is again called a prism because firstly this is the shape of a pentagon. Remember, what is a pentagon? It has 5 sides. Any shape that has 5 sides is called a pentagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This looks like a pentagon. This also looks like a house, doesn't it? Let me see, do I have a chalk here? I think I have one here. I have a chalk with me. Let's turn this into a nice looking house. There, maybe add a chimney here. There you are. This is a pentagon, and how do we know that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a pentagonal prism because wherever you cut it from, if you cut it as a cross section from here or here, its cross section still will be a pentagon because it will still have 5 sides. This is another kind of a pentagon. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little bit different from this, right? But still a pentagon because it has 5 sides. And this one again is a pentagonal prism because the cross section of it will end up again as a pentagon having 5 sides. So there we are done with the 3D shapes. Again, this lesson was for those who are in the primary school, who are preparing for their PLSCs, IPLSCs, ILSCs, who are also preparing for the IGCSEs. For those who are in the senior class, this lesson is very basic, but you still need to remember the features that we have talked about in this lesson. For those who are in the junior class, this is important. Keep the features in mind. So children, time to say goodbye. Take care of yourselves. Be good. Stay safe. Wash your hands every 1 hour. Drink water every 30 minutes because we are facing the threat of coronavirus. So take care and be safe. This is Miss Mariam signing out for today. Bye-bye.